Welcome to virtual class of physical education class 11th. Lesson 5 Yoga. Today topic is Asana. Asana is a body position typically associated with the practice of yoga. Originally, it was identified as a mastery of sitting still. In the context of yoga practice, asana referred to two things: the place where a practitioner sits and the minor posture in which she sits. In the Yoga Sutras, Patanjali suggests that asana is to be seated in a position that a firm but relaxed and extended or timeless period. In present times, asana as a term is used for various postures for improving the body's flexibility and vital with the goal of cultivating the ability to remain in seated meditation for extended periods. Asanas are widely known as yoga posture or yoga position. The asana can be classified into following points: Dhyanatmak asana, meditative asana. These are cross-legged sitting postures which allow you to sit upright and relaxed for a longer time. They provide a stable seat for meditation without moving any part of the body. This is improvement and this is important if you are practicing meditation or pranayam. These postures increase concentration power and help in meditation. These asanas should be practiced in peaceful atmosphere. Padmasana, Siddhasana, Swastikasana, Vrajasana, Sukhasana, etc. are examples for meditative asana. Relaxative asana. The asana for relaxation are designed in a way that there is no need to contract any muscles. These asanas help in the relaxation of physically and mentally fatigue. They provide relaxation to our body and mind. Sukhasana, Shavasana, Makrasana, etc. are examples of relaxative asana. Cultural or corrective asana bring out changes in the body by corrective postural defect, corrects disturbed functions of various systems, improper muscles tone, and also collective correct mental attitude. This group contains by far the largest numbers of asana: Sirsasana, Sarvangasana, Salabhasana, Bhujangasana, Mayurasana, Paschimottanasana, etc. are examples of corrective asana. Pranayam. Pranayam is a Sanskrit word alternatively translated as extension of the praga, breath of life force or breath control. The word of composed by two words, prana meaning life force and asana means control of prana. Patanjali in his text of Yoga Sutras mentioned pranayam as means a attending higher seats of awareness. Pranayam is related to respiratory or breathing exercise. It refers to breathing exercise that are used for relaxation, concentration and meditation. Type of pranayam: Alom Vilom. It is also known the alternative nostril breathing. It is a very relaxed, balancing breathing that it used to help calm the nervous system. In Alom Vilom pranayam, breathing is done only through the one nostril, which is alternated. During this process, the other nostril is closed using the fingers. The thumb is used to close the right nostril and the ring fingers is used to close the left nostril. Kapalbhati. Kapalbhati means skull shining breath. Kapalbhati is a very active forced exhalation with a inhalation to exhale. The belly quickly pumps into pain, forcing the air out of the nose. Brahmari Pranayam. The Brahmari Pranayam breathing techniques derive into name from the blank Indian bee called Brahmari. In this, the exhalation process combines with vibrating sound from the throat. Brahmari Pranayam is the effective of the in instantly calming down the mind. It is one of the best breathing exercise to free the mind of agitation, frustration or anxiety and get right to anger to a great extent. Sitali Pranayam. Sitali also means cooling, which explains the effect it can have on your mind and body. This breathing encourages clearing heat with coolness. It is the especially helpful during summer and in hot climates. Open the mouth and extend the tongue outside of the mouth, rolling it from the side of from to tubs. Inhale through the tube, close the mouth and exhale through the nose. Sitkari Pranayam. Sitkari Pranayam is a yogic exercise that both calms the mind and cools the body. The term comes from Sanskrit meaning shipping or hissing. Prana means life force and yama means extension. To practice, draw the breath in through the mouth with closed teeth. Ujjayi Pranayam. Ujjayi means victorious breath. It is also referred to as ocean breath due to the should it creates. Focus the awareness on the throat. Imagine you are inhaling and exhaling through the throat. Start to contract the throat slightly on exhaling and inhaling. Keep the breath slow, relaxed and deep.